Grace and peace be unto you from God our Father. Good King Wenceslas may be one of the most popular carols ever written, but the story behind it, the real story, is a little bizarre. The man known as Good King Wenceslas was actually Wenceslas I, Duke of Bohemia. He was known as Václav the Good, and lived in the Czech Republic region from 907 to September 28th, 935. The reason we know his exact date of death was because, well, his brother had him murdered. His brother wanted to have control of the entire region and took it upon himself to try to do so. Young Wenceslas didn't necessarily come from a Christian family. However, his grandfather was converted, and his father was Christian because of that. His mother, though, was the daughter of a pagan tribal chief, though she was baptized before she was married. When young Wenceslas's father died, there was a power vacuum, and the boy's mother banished the grandmother, and then had her killed. And it was said that the mother really wanted to run the country, and she did, because Wenceslas and his brother were too young to rule. When Wenceslas turned 18, he rightfully became the ruler of the region. And he promptly banished his mother because he didn't want to have any disputes. Unfortunately, the region had been split into two, and Wenceslas's younger brother had taken over part of the region. Wenceslas was regarded as a martyr almost immediately following his death, and rose to sainthood. The title of king wasn't really bestowed on Wenceslas until the Roman Emperor Otto I gave him the title posthumously years after his death. The deeds that Wenceslas did, though, and the good he did for his country are true. But the story, the story that we view as fact, is really just a story using the love and care that Wenceslas had as the setup for this wonderful legend, wonderful tale. Wenceslas was so beloved that it's still said today that if you see the statue of Wenceslas in Wenceslas Square in Prague, that if the Czech Republic is ever truly under siege, the statue will break open, the good king will come out, and he will lead a legion to protect his people. So today we're going to hear the full story of the carol that we've come to know and love. And when you think of Wenceslas, look at what he did. His care and his love was genuine, much like the care and the love of our Lord is genuine. Christ gave of himself, and Wenceslas gave of himself to his people. So we may be speaking about a different individual, but through his upbringing and through his private tutoring, and having people teach him about Christ, this Christian man spread Christianity throughout his region and brought the love of Christ to many. Now today, instead of actually having the video attached directly into our devotion, you're going to need to click on a button that's going to pop up here in a minute, and that will take you to another site that will actually have the video. And you're going to see Jane Seymour with the Mormon Tabernacle Choir doing the entire story of Good King Wenceslas at one of the Mormon Tabernacle Choir's Christmas concerts. I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoy bringing these to you, and enjoy the tale that you're about to see.